Hey, bro, fitness saves you from everything, man. Like, fitness saves you from bad mental health. Like, no matter what, you could be feeling like shit. You get a good workout in, you feel good. You get, even if it's just for a couple hours or whatever, you feel good after you get that workout in. And your mental health just gets a boost of energy and shit like that. And the more consistent you become with working out and fitness and shit like that, the better your mental health becomes in general. There's a lot to it, but I think it's a good foundational block to the whole building of good mental health. That makes sense. But I find it saves you from substance abuse as well, because in the levels of getting to become working out and shit like that, like you could start off like how I started off. Like, I got into the gym and I'm not even that far, and you're always gonna have body dysmorphia, but especially when you work out, because you start off like not caring, but then you care a lot, but you see improvements, so you're getting happy. But I started out like 3 years ago, but it wasn't serious, right? It was only like at home workouts and shit like that, like not taking it very serious and stuff. And I used to smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, just not even take care of myself. Like, I was watching videos I shouldn't be watching. I wasn't on NoFap. I was wasting my time, like not eating properly whatsoever. Like, I'm a skinny dude trying to bulk up all the time. So me going to the gym or working out, sorry, like at the start of it for a couple days and then not eating, I wasn't doing much. You know what I mean? There's like levels to the shit. I had to get better, cut the substance addiction to take it more seriously. Cut the not eating properly and watching videos and wasting time and shit like that to make it work properly. Because I find you start off like that. I started off with substance addiction and I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't making the progress that I wanted to make. And when I cut out substances and shit like that, and got on NoFap and stuff like that, man, the only thing that was left there was the gym. And like, that's where I took out all my anger and my energy and all that shit, and I still do to this day. So it's like, no matter what, the gym's gonna be there if you suffering with thinking about substances or wanted to do substances or anything like that. So it keeps you away from doing substances, more or less. But I mean, it saves you and helps you from heartbreak as well. Like, if you had your heart broken by a girl or by just having friends, losing friends and stuff like that, like going through life and losing people, whether it be like you love people and they not even in your life, you know what I mean? That doesn't necessarily mean dead. You can still love someone and they're not in your life and they're not dead. They're not dead, but they're not in your life, but you still love them, if that makes sense. And the experiences you had, right? But like, I don't know, man. I just be in the gym thinking about that stuff, and it's like a meditating sort of mentality. Like, the worst thing to do is just be not progressing, but thinking about the times that you miss with people and stuff like that, or that certain person or whatever. But when you're in the gym progressing and thinking about that stuff, it's like you just fighting your demons. You trying to get through it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it can save you from instant gratification. From not being disciplined. Cause like, you see the progression and stuff, like you see the progression and where you going and stuff like that, and how you getting better. And it really shows you, like, you put in the work with small things, like doing good things, and good outcomes will come. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, it's about the the journey of the fitness, right? Not the destination, that corny ass fucking quote. But for fitness, I think that's 100% true. You know what I mean? But yeah, because you see how little things compound. Is that the word? Yeah, compound and then compound. Yeah, and then you see an outcome. You know what I mean? After a year, 6 months, even 3 months, even you can see like you lost like. If you're trying to lose weight, you could lose 10 pounds in 3 months. You can gain 10 pounds in 3 months, man. I gained like 28 pounds in like, I don't know, damn near 5 months, something like that. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been, but I was gonna say 6 months, but it's probably 5 or 6. But for somebody who's a hard gainer, that's a lot of weight to put on, you know what I mean? From being skinny as fuck. I'm still skinny as fuck, but to me it's a big thing to me. But yeah, it saves you from, it ties to that other one, from unhealthy consumption of bullshit. Like, man, when you work out, bro, and you just feel like you're able to just, all right, it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, even 8 o'clock, you like, man, I'm just gonna go to bed. I feel fulfilled during the day, not like it's 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoops, 13. 1. Sorry, I go off army time sometimes, but even then I fucked up. It would be 0, 0, 0. Yeah, just way too late, right? And you don't feel like you spent your energy, so you just lay there spending mental energy, right? Yeah, in bed. But when you work out, you just spend a lot of energy and you feel exhausted. Like, you got a lot of energy, it builds energy and shit like that, but then you feel like you can go to bed properly without just consuming bullshit. Sorry, I'm blanking out because one of my new favorite songs came on. I used to like rap music, but now I'm really liking this Morgan Wallen shit, bro. Man, that dude's great. Sidetrack though. Morgan Wallen's new album, man, that shit great. But I guess it's true what people say, your music tastes change with time, but oh well. I'll always love rap music. But yeah, saves you from bad friendships, cause like you grow up. I mean, it kind of tied into that. Like you grow, as you change, you grow up and change, and you like want better friends, right? Not people that are just surrounded by bullshit, stuff that you just don't want to be around, just mindless consumption of fucking substances and stuff like that, and doing nothing with that life. Like somebody else that you know is in the same, they trying to work out all the time, they probably on the same vibration as you, so it saves you from people that you don't want to be around, and attracts you to the people that you do want to be around. Yeah, it saves you from time wasting, because you realize like the value of putting in like discipline and shit like that to get what you want, and how much you only really have a certain amount of time in a day. Because like you go work out for an hour and then go for a half an hour run, like you realize how long that takes. Like it's not long, but you realize that you got to use your time wisely, right? Because you could just sit there and then 4 hours go away without doing anything, but it only took a simple act of doing something like going to the gym for an hour. Even though it's an hour, you could put multiple things like that together, and then you've done some really good things in a day, instead of just wasting your time on bullshit, right? That one doesn't really make that sense, but I kind of struggled on that one. But yeah, it saves you from being a shit person for others to be around, and from terrible interactions with anyone, especially women. Yeah, like if you just don't be active or whatever, like just being a lazy person, people don't want to be around you, bro. When you working out and like trying to be fit, even if people aren't fit, they either hate you or they like, damn, this person's trying to do good for themselves. Like that's a good thing. It's good energy. People try to steal that energy, even if they're trying to be your friend. But it's like, oh well, what can you do? At least they want to be around you. You know what I mean? For like, and they noticing that you doing good for yourself, which is a good thing. See the good in things. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, it saves you from not falling too far off. You know what I mean? Like, fitness is like the safety net. You could fall back on the drugs. You could fall back on off of NoFap. You could fall back on the self-loathing and pity me and your pride and ego and just being an asshole and shit like that. But like, man, no matter what, as long as you keep fitness there, it's like your safety net. You know what I mean? It's like, think about that as like your fail safe. If you lose that, you're almost fucked. Like, not fucked, but it's like, man, you could have everything go wrong in life, lose your job or whatever. But like, even if you get a workout in, like, man, that's the base level of everything, bro. Like, that's the foundation work right there. All you have to do is go up from there, cause like that's your fallback thing. It's just a workout, bro. No matter what, working out's always gonna be there for you. Somebody might die, somebody might not be in your life, but at least working out will be. Fitness will save you, I promise. Just get in, just no matter what, bro. Take little steps. It's little levels to the shit, bro. You'll realize, bro. Little bits and pieces at a time. You can do it, bro. Keep it up.